Alright, greetings, Legionists. Arndelft here. Alright, let us resume the campaign against these filthy greenskins once more. In our last matchup, we completely broke their backs over here at near Mount Silverspear when they were attacking my army that was on freaking march. So yeah, beating orcs up when they think they have the upper hand is still freaking hilarious. Okay, so survivalist. And this was the army that got the hash. Marcus Wilfar, and still going strong. Okay, you. Let's go ahead and put Jake into regular mode. And then we'll have Marcus attack the army that just retreated, and it can't run anymore, so it's dead. That was Durbert's face smasher. Just got his face smashed in. What a pity. It was such a pretty face. Well, pity on a trophy rack anyway. It wasn't pretty in life. Okay, let me see. Lightning strike. Yes, an extremely valuable thing to have. Especially when outnumbered. Especially when heavily outnumbered. Okay. Our witch hunter will live just a little bit longer in battle now. Already got a griffin for that one. Let's get foe seeker. That's actually a very good ability to have in a long-term battle. Or at least in my own not so humble opinion. Alright. You are now a specialist. I'm going to move you to there. Sure. And those orcs be dead. Execute the captives, because they suck. And we need more green leather around here. What can I say? Green leather sells for a pretty decent amount. Oh, I forgot to turn on the lights. I've seen the lights. There we go. Much better. Sorry about that. Oh, there's always something I'm forgetting. ADHD is fun, folks. It's fun. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise. That is abundantly apparent. Okay. You will run over there, Alluri. Cool. You will also run to there. And Mr. XL Pudding Slayer, well, let's have our way with these orcs. Okay, we don't lose anything significant there, there, or there. Yeah, this is very open and shut smackdown. Occupy. Thank you very much. Okay. Alright, Imperial Gunnery. Yes, thank you very much. And you, ooh, Imperial Pegasus. Nice. New. Okay. Alright, Sharpshooter. Yes. Alright, you guys begin making your way back. Okay. So, Mount Silverspear and the fragmented armies that were there are now dealt with. Handily, I might add. That last battle of the last live stream was a tough one. A really, really tough one. Carag drawn. Black Crag. What is to be built here? Sure, let's build a gunsmith. Oh, wait a second. Actually, I'm probably not going to... Oh, wait. I'm already building a Wizard's Conclave. Yeah, sure. Let's stick with the gunsmith. More guns is always nice. nice, if I speak English. Okay. Ouch. Pain. Pain. Ouch. Ouch. I'm being stabbed. I don't like being stabbed. Alright, so... Oof. 5 to 6 turns. Yet, great cannons are thoroughly necessary. Okay. Melee attack. So it goes up by 3 each one. So, yeah, Righteous Fury is an outright +5 to melee attack. So it's out and out, it's better. Just outright better. Wait a second. Oh, no, Steam Tank isn't available. Dang. For a split second, I thought it was. So yeah, let's keep on with the Great Cannons. If I can find them. Jeez. There they are. Okay, unassigned skill point for... Whoop. Okay, tankety tank tank. Oh. I have yet to name you. You have yet to earn your name. And that should definitely be a very one-sided battle. Ooh, and I'm just in time to stop the Carcassonne from getting it. That is useful. No! I screwed up! Oh, I resolved that before looking. I lost so much that... Oh my gosh. Oh, you've got to look before you leap. I didn't. It burns. Owie. Oh. I lost 2 heroes on top of everything else. Ow. Oh. Ah. At least I didn't lose the wizard or the artillery. That's literally the most important parts. Ow. That still sucks, though. It still burns. Oh. Oh, I am upset. Okay. Alright. Dang, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Oh, wait. Fervent. Yeah, we wanna level this up to get lightning strike and whatnot as quickly as possible. Oh, sorry. I'm feeling that one. Yeah, I still feel it. Oh, I should have fought that battle personally. The pain is real. Okay, well, at least I have this, though. I mean, that is a good thing. I lost a captain, and I lost this. So, if I just build those 2 things here, plus, you know, this helps fight, you know, taint in general, so, I mean, why the frag not? And, yeah, let's build paved roads. This area could definitely use it. Oh, they had a full army over there. Jeez. Okay. You, Boris. Let's take the Altar of Spawns. Okay, alright, we don't lose anything, as it should be. Ugh. Alright, that dude's dead, as he should be. Should have just offed himself. It was only the right thing to do. Okay, Fervent. Yeah, we haven't even specced into that at all for Boris. Okay. Flame Sword of Ruin. Okay, that is now ours. Where is... Oh, it's back here. So, we are about to take it. Oh, and it's currently their capital. That's funny. Okay, they're done. And that is now ours. Okay. Artillery master. Scouting. And last but not least, Sigmar's Ward. Yeah, actually, let's go with Sigmar's Ward. Cool. Alright, let's build another shrine to Sigmar. And a tap room. That and... Sure, let's build a gunsmith. And let's just go with public order for now. Okay. Oh, he's not even recruiting yet. Oh. Oh, he's currently upping the happiness level there. He's about the only thing that is. Oh, I don't have the gold to recruit more, so they're just stuck there for the time being. So we'll leave that be. Alright, Budgie. We are going here. What the heck? What's this green thing? Apparently belongs to Carcassonne. The Green Knight. Okay. Alright. Evasion. Yes. Oh, now we're all the way over here. No.
What does the Emperor bid?
Alright. To Uberstrike. Alright, Lord not moved. Ah yes, Karl Franz himself. Cool. Another province under our control. Specialist. Oh, yeah, that's a waste right there. And sure, we'll go ahead and tear that down. Okay. Hero not moved. It's Kovaran. Let's check out what's over here. Okay. Alright, Marcus. Let's get you back on your way. And you up here. How long until you're done? Oh! Wow, that's like magic! I literally click on Kragorov, and the moment I click on Kragorov, he shows up in chat. I should have clicked on you in the beginning. And no, you're not dead yet. I just barely clicked on you to see how much longer. 3 more turns. 3 more turns and that steam tank will be done and we can finally get your army moving. Okay. You know what? Sure, let's just build a weaving house. Alright, and greetings and hail, Kragorov. It is good to see you. How beeth thou this fine day? Let me see. I think we are good here for now. I think I'm safe to end the turn. Let's see what these pumpkin orcs do. Because over here with Balthasar currently recruiting, this army's currently recruiting. He's got 4 turns before... 6 turns. 6 freaking turns. What's taking 6 frickin' turns? Well, it's not your army that's causing the delay, Kregorov. What army is recruiting so much that global recruitment is so heavily taxed? No, not you. Seriously, where? I don't know where there's a single army that's causing this level of... Oh, here we go. Found you. Gosh, Rob. Hogging up all the reinforcements, will ya? Okay, let's actually, for now, just put a delay on those pikemen. And then we'll re-recruit. Which should cause it to reset for Baltazar. Where are you, Baltazar? Come on, Balti. No, it only decreased it by 1 turn. Urgh. Okay, we're going to have to go a little more extreme. Okay, so handgunners, crossbowmen. Okay, handgunners, crossbowmen. Okay, let's see if that finally did it. Why do these armies have to be so far apart? No, okay. These things should only be taking 4 turns, so... Oh well, let's reset the steam tank. I'm at a birthday party on mobile. Got your notification. Drop by to say hi. I'll see you when I get back home. Cool. Good to see you, man. I know how, if I'm honest, being on mobile on YouTube does kind of suck. I mean, when I've got nothing else, it works, but I much prefer to be on a PC. So I definitely know how you feel in that regard. Shoot. Oh, steam tank. Okay. Man, I can't remember the last time I went to a oh, wait, the last birthday... No. I went to a good friend's birthday party last year, so yeah, I do recall going to one. It's been a while, but... 4 turns. Okay, that cuts down on the time significantly. So 4 turns until I can mobilize. I just want to be able to have those 2 cannons ready for whatever big crap this dude has. But thank you very much for dropping by, Kregorov. I'll see you when you get home. This stream probably won't be as long as other streams are going to be, because honestly, I'm tired today. I am really tired, and I have plans tomorrow. So I knew if I was going to live stream this, I was going to have to do it today. But, or at least I'm supposed to have plans tomorrow, as long as nothing falls through. Okay, let's end the turn. Oh, those stupid... You see, Kregorov, this is why I want your army to go down. I want to deal with these stupid vampire pirates. No. Okay. I'm actually going to scooch this chair on forward, get a little more comfortable. Oh, heck no. Refuse this creature. I don't need 3,000 gold. Oh, yeah. Let's hire nearby mercenaries. That's a lot easier. What the heck? This was a decisive victory before we sent reinforcements. Yeah. Pardon captives. It's free gold. Okay, faction destroyed. The Skaven are no more. Or those particular Skaven are no more. Okay, Emperor Karl Franz, let's get you into March. You know what? Let's go to March. Go to right here. And you... Dang, Alluri. I have pushed you kind of hard, but I still need a lot out of you. Dang. Yeah, I'm sorry. I need to push you again. Oh, what the? That didn't work. To march. Okay, you, Empire Captain. Yeah, let's give you a deadlier blade hand. And march you as well. Okay, he is marching to position. Kickaxe Azul. Upgrading this. Black Iron Mine, sure. Spike Peak, what you got? You're on the border. Let's build you a garrison for the time being. And Azul. Let's upgrade yours. We've got room for one more thing, sure. More guns is always nice. Hero not... Oh yeah, Kovran. Looks like the Skaven have really been busy down here. Creek has been around. Okay, Bitterstone Mine, Stone Mine... Oh, yeah. Let's do Bitterstone. Upgrade that. Okay, I'm going to tear this down. Build a weaving house. Okay. Actually, no, we need that tap room. Even though it's not built where I would want it to be, we need it. So I'm going to keep that. Yes, Black Iron Mining Pit. Two more turns. Okay. I'm actually going to tear that down. And tear that down. Don't want it there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wizard's Conclave. Cool. Come on. I need a new mouse. That army is going to be there for a second. Okay, alright, Budgie. Let's take Doomkeep. Okay. Don't lose anything significant. Occupy. Nice. Okay. Sorrel encampment. And you. Okay, hopefully it actually lets me go into encampment stance. It doesn't always. Oh, yeah, it's not letting me for no good reason. But at least we get a full march out of that. What am I looking for? Okay, those are dealt with. That army's tied up at the moment. Come on. Come on. Okay. Alright, I think we're good there. We're preparing to march on the orcs over here. like, what is that? 6 armies bearing down on them? Yeah, that's 6. Yeah, they're dead. One way or the other, they're dead. Okay. Okay, one moment there. Alright. Man, those raiders are starting to tick me off. Okay, the orcs are definitely building up. It's going to be still 2 more turns before Balthazar is ready to rock. But luckily, he's now backed up by Karl Franz. So unless this little... Oh, crap, it's Grimgor. Okay, well, that just went from easily handleable to... Yeah, Grimgor probably has Lightning Strike. Like, if I had to bet on that, I'd say that's actually a pretty high possibility. Ambush success chance is 100%. Alright, let's go into ambush mode here. Alright, Mr. Pudding Slayer. 90% chance. Okay. Scouting. Alright, we'll throw him right there. And then the least of these armies, which is Allures, will act as bait. Okay. We barely have any melee, so we'll recruit 1 squad of pikemen. We'll go some more handgunners and crossbowmen. Cool. That'll put Alluri's army back in a pretty good place. Nice. Okay, alright, so despite the Skaven, the Tomb something, are still holding out. Dang, just could not remember their name. Man, why do I have such difficulty remembering what the heck those guys are called? Anyway, I am going to encamp Boris's army this time because he's suffering way too many casualties and he needs a little replenishment. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can recruit in 1 turn because global recruitment is just way too stacked. Okay. Missile resistance plus 8% for steam, tank, and war wagon units. You know what? Sure. That's actually a pretty good one to have. Consider I am finally at the point where I'm investing in steam tanks. Okay, Fester Spike. Sure, we'll upgrade you. Let's get some more currency from here. This is on the border, so I do want to upgrade it. This is not necessary. Not in its current location. We'll move it over, if necessary, to Karak Norn. Okay. You will make a Blade Master. Ooh, upgrading Black Iron Mine. This will upgrade to level 3. And Norden. Okay. Okay, Winter Pyre is now much higher level. Okay. I think we are now good. Well, you know, we're at least partially evil, but... Oh, and how much longer here? One more turn. One more turn and Kragorov can begin his campaign. The Greenskins will... I imagine he's going to be done recruiting next turn. This is going to be a hard target if he goes for those, unless he lightning strikes. So maybe he'll do that, but even so, Balthasar is still beastie. But this, I'm hoping, will be a much more tempting target. Anyway, ending the turn. Nice. Unfortunately, this will completely blow the ambush. So that's unfortunate. Ah, it sucked. We didn't catch Grimgor himself, we just caught his minions. Okay. Ooh, Mr. Pudding is now an ambusher. Oh, cool. Where's he at? Oh, he's clear up there. Yeah, I get it. A lot apparently happened. Okay, you. Okay, hold the line. Okay, let's see if Karl Franz can take Ash Ridge Mountains by himself. Yep, no problem. We'll let him occupy that. Ooh, perfect vigor. That is awesome. That is very, very awesome. Especially for Karl Franz. Alright, elusive. And then Marcus will go ahead and be the tip of the spear for taking... Oh, Grimgor ran. Grimgor freaking ran. That's funny. Once he realized how many armies were on his doorstep. Apparently he decided it was way too much of a risk to stick around. That is actually very funny. Okay. Imperial Gunnery. Let me see. I'm being stabbed in the chest. It hurts. Okay. Okay. I'm going to put that right there. Ambush mode.
What does the Emperor bid? Pick up the pace.
Ambush mode. Oh.
Praise Sigma. My Sigma's right. Onwards.
Ooh, jeez. I fell asleep for a second there.
To strengthen the Empire.
Maybe we can lure Grimbor back. Just maybe. Baltazar's captain. Let's upgrade training, actually. Oh, I did it again. Jeez. Okay, plate armor. Dang it, I keep doing it. Frag.
So,
Alright, Budgie. You're already that, so let's actually give you Inspiring Presence. Witch Hunter. We're gonna make you a Survivalist. And then... Can you reach here? Darn. Darn, Feejish barely can't. So might as well just take blah, 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 blah. I'm actually not even going to actually take it. I'm going to sack it.
compels us.
And then I'm going to retreat back to Doomkeep. These two armies are way too close for my liking. So Feejish will show up with her army. And then we'll proceed forward after that. Okay, I've got the whole 9 yards with this army. And they've got Skin Wolves armored. War Chariots. I am all-powerful. Indeed, Budgie, you are indeed all-powerful. Budgie Bop Shadow Sword. You are my shadowy right hand, dispatching my enemies unseen. The terror in the night. Valiant defeat? Okay, alright. Oh, the garrison. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, so I'm going to fight this battle, but if I start losing, I'm just going to retreat. But at least I'm going to use my great cannons to completely wipe out that feral mammoth and do some damage, because artillery, I have the works here. And if this wizard is on a, what do you call it? A Pegasus, all the better. All the better. I am personally doing very okay, Budgie. We've had some serious financial setbacks that have now dropped us much further into debt than I would really like to be. The good news is that I've got a full-time job and I'm working a lot of overtime. So sooner or later, I will work us out of debt. But the more overtime I work, it seems like the more debt we drop into. And you know what the bulk of it is? Mechanical problems for our car. That's what the bulk of it is. And you could just say, well, take the bus and whatnot. Where I work, the buses don't go. There's no public transportation out there except during one very set time of day. Just, So either that or spend $30 a day on Uber, which would take a serious cut out of my paycheck, out of my daily income. Oh, I've been trying to think my way around that for a little while now. No. But I'm doing pretty good overall. Frustrated with our decaying financial situation, but besides that, I've got nothing really to complain. Well, okay, I've got a lot to complain about, but I don't want to because it makes me emotional. Okay. So we can't park it here in the corner like we normally do because these trees are dumb and would block our great cannons. And same over here. So we're gonna go right here, sort of. Yeah, we're gonna go right here. Okay, so great cannon. So they're most likely gonna be just right there. So how you been doing, Budgie? You been doing good over there? Life treating you okay? Better be. We need more people doing okay these days. Got enough crap in the world. We really, really do. Alright, and finally, last one. Okay, you right there, you here, and you know what, actually you right there. We're going to make you guys staggered as much as we can. I'm okay, you know me. Yeah, you're pretty resilient, Budgie. Despite everything the world throws at you, I'd say you're a pretty resilient dude. Especially with all you've been through. You're like the opposite of me, I think. I don't know. But for me, I mean, you've seen me almost cry on a live stream because I lost a game once. So you know, I'm a freaking pansy. I'm a pansy. Okay, I can be a pansy about video games. In real life, I'd like to think I'm... No, I'm not. No, I'm not. My artillery is backwards, Budgie, because I'm going to retreat to this line as soon as the game begins. As soon as the game begins, my whole army is going to retreat backward. So I'm going to manually set them up again. Like, start the game and immediately pause it and manually set up the artillery along here, not, backwards. I'll set them right side forward. I just want, since they're so slow to begin with, I want them to have as much of a head start as is possible to give them. That way, they're already facing in the right direction for moving where I want them to go. And then they'll flip around and be facing the enemy. Okay. You know what? We need at least one of these larger units over here. I'd like to think my strategies make a little bit of sense. I'm a decent tactician. I'm definitely no Archer Christofori, but I am a decent tactician. Actually, Archer Christofori more than once said that he was no Robert E. Lee or General Grant or anything like that. Archer Christofori spelled out more than once that he actually... People keep contributing... and by the way, when I say Archer Christofori, he's a battle tech general, like from the Mech Warrior universe. And he keeps basically telling people, no, I'm not a brilliant general. I'm competent at my job. I know what I'm doing. I'm not wasteful. And more than any of that, though, my most brilliant strategies weren't done out of sheer brilliance. They were done through sheer freaking desperation. And I like that. I like that one of the biggest generals of his time, Archer Christofori, was very quick to always point out the things he's attributed for the most is being that make him the most brilliant general ever. He didn't do because he's actually brilliant. He did because he was absolutely desperate, because he had no other choice. And it just turns out they keep working over and over again. Anyway, sorry. I don't even know how I got on that tangent. How did I get on that tangent? What the heck? Okay. Anyways. Yes, these are both up in the air. Nice. Okay. I'm going to keep Todd back over here further, unless I feel like I need him. The wizard, though, I'm going to absolutely freaking spam the freaking wizard. Because, well, he's a wizard. Okay. I'm going to begin immediately tapping magic. Arcane Conduit is very, very nice. I like me some Arcane Conduit. Okay. Rocket batteries. Here. In case you didn't know, Budgie, I've been getting a lot more into Battletech recently. It's where my science fiction roots started. And it's, yeah, literally the book series that I just finished rereading. It was the book series that first got me into science fiction. When I mentioned Archer Christofori, he's the main character of the series. And I had a childlike love for it, and I always thought it was like one of the best series ever. Like, I compared Blanley Pardoe, the author of the series, to Dan Abnett. And now that I've reread the book series, I am very disappointed. I knew that I might be going in, so it wasn't like heartbreaking or anything, but it did hurt a little. It did hurt a little realizing the series wasn't as good as I remembered it was. Okay. Good. This is flat enough that my handgunners will still be able to have line of sight along with my great cannons. They're the ones that do the most damage, so I need them to be, well, active. Anyway, oh yeah, and let's turn on guard before we forget. Okay. Okay, so if I do a flaming skull right here, it should hit a lot of them. We'll see. We'll see if my timing's off or not. I think that should do. There we go. That's a fair amount. It's not like the best shot. Ooh, it's doing a decent bit more. There we go. I'm happier with that. Go away. Stop shooting my guy. Jerks. By the way, Budgie, in case you're wondering why I used Flaming Skull instead of Firestorm, it's because I still have issues with Firestorm. I watch Firestorm. Whenever I set it off, it seems to avoid the bulk of enemy troops whenever possible. Like, every single time. And it's genuinely very aggravating. Whereas at least with Flaming Skull, I can direct it, and I know where it's going to go, at least at first. Okay. Shoot. Oh, not the best location, but whatever. Hey, I even caught some of those cupcakes. Oh, why are you still moving? Please don't tell me you're jammed. They're jammed. Dang it. Turn around. I need every single gun in place. Okay, what are you... Okay. I want one of you on the Mammoth. One of you on Strogg. Oh, I forgot Strogg was leading this army. Okay. Gonna have him fall back to here now. Oh yeah, gotta direct the batteries. I don't want them just attacking willy-nilly whatever they feel like. Sure, Marauder Horsemen. Marauders. And more Marauders.
Weapons at the ready! For the Warhammer! Halberdiers! Take the ground! For Heldenhammer! For Skullsplitter!
Oh, ow. Oh, he just got hit with friendly artillery, I think. That's annoying. Gonna quickly hit Strogg with a fireball. Or at least as quickly as it will. Yeah, all of you focus Strogg down. Shoot. Okay, enemy lord down. Combine firepower onto that cupcake right there. You guys, combine firepower onto those wolves. Those wolves are just death. Now, you fire there. You continue falling back. You fire there. You there. You there. Shoot. No, that'll be okay. Firing there, 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 there. You're not focusing on anything. Why aren't you focusing on something? Focus on the mammoth. Flaming Skull is on cooldown. Okay, alright. At this point, I've waited too long, and this is now very much a problem. I should have retreated by now. Actually, don't retreat just yet. Actually, you neither. Oh, shoot. That didn't work. Shoot. Come on, get out of there. Retreat, pumpkin. Why will he not come on. Get off the field. Get off the field. And it's going to make me lose troops because of that. Because of that right there, it's going to make me lose random troops. I bet you. I'm going to lose like an artillery unit because of that. How that played out right there. Because my warlord by himself got trapped, random other things are going to die. Though he did successfully flee from the battlefield in the end, but... Oh, okay, alright. It actually didn't do it to me this time. I'm okay with that. Oh, they stole an item from me. Potion of Strength. I'm okay with that. That's a mediocre item at best. Drat, they used up all my movement retreating like that. That's annoying. Okay. Alright. Piercing bolts. Sure, let's do taxes. Why is it always the... You know what? Fine. Let's just upgrade the dang Griffin Wood so they stop asking. Okay. Doom Keep. Sure. The Ice Drake Fjord. Let's build a garrison. A Wizard's Conclave. Shrine of Sigmar. And then the Doom Keep. We will build an armory. Sure, a tap room. You can swap out a lord and put in camp. What? I can swap out a lord? In other words, I can swap Boris Toddbringer out for someone else and then put into an encampment? So if I were to swap him out for Volkmar the Grim, then I'd be able to put him into an encampment? That would be really useful. Fort Obstrate. Come on. Alright, one more turn and Balthazar will be able to move. Oh, dang. Well, I'm going to go do that. Come on, come on. Because Volkmar could really use the experience, if I'm honest. Well, it's not an option. It's not an option, man. Look. Yeah, he's in the exact same position the other dude was. Okay, I guess it just didn't work. Alright, anyway. Excuse me. Okay, that army's actually able to move now. So I'm going to start moving it this way. No, why does it do that? 56% should be plenty enough to go into the encampment stance. Yeah, didn't work. Not sure. Not sure why. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'd be willing to bet that's what happened. They've been doing a lot of patching lately. Of course, they don't patch advantages bots get oftentimes, but they'll patch the few advantages that we as players get. Ugh. Ugh. Get off my foot. Okay. Because that's fair, you know. It's very fair to weaken players, but not the bots. Alright, gonna end the turn. Let's see what the orcs do. Oh, no, I forgot to move Kregorov. Ugh. Okay, that'll be the first thing I do in my next turn. Raiding. Nice. The enemy failed to spot the ambush. And Mr. Pudding Slayer slays Grimgore Ironbutt. Nice. Wait, really? Really? You're saying that versus just what he has here, that this is going to be a valiant defeat? I'm noticing that the freaking auto-resolve highly favors Norskins lately, and on top of that, the actual battles do seem to favor them very, very strongly, and I'm like, why? They're not that powerful. Oh well. I'll fight them. I'll do my best to weaken the crap out of them. I'll shoot the living crap out of them, and I'll retreat. Ever wondered why when you confederate you go into deficits? Oh, because AI gets income cheats. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Oh my gosh, that is so true. Whoa, I got 10 from that. Dang, that was worth it. It's rare to get that much. That sucks. Oh, man, they're really making corners suck lately. Jeez, what's up with that? Okay, so my best position is actually right here. Because if I go down here, this little hill here will block my great cannons and my handgunners. So I gotta remember that my lord is weaker, because it's not Boris, it's just Volkmar, and he's way low level right now. Because I didn't get him till way later in the game. Okay. My very clickety-clack keyboard is, it's getting old. I need to replace this thing with a quieter keyboard soon. Oh, jeez. There we go. All right. Okay. You guys. Okay. Melee. Okay, you guys back here. And you two over here. All right. You guys right there. A little. There we go. Right there. There. Shoot. There is a little bit of a lip right here. Okay, so if I switch this out, have the great cannons come over here, where they'll have a clearer line of sight. And then I have the whole rocket batteries come over here where they don't care nearly as much about not having direct line of sight. It does affect them still a little bit, but not half as much as it does great cannons. Handgunners, however, are also going to have to come over here because they need the line of sight as well. Whereas crossbowmen don't care half as much. Fact is, crossbowmen care even less than rocket batteries do about clear line of sight. Okay. All right. Okay. And you immediately start gathering more magic. And then start closing the distance. Okay. This right here should suffice. A little early, but it'll be okay. Still hit a pretty decent amount of them. I'm gonna try a flame storm. Like, what the hey? I'll see if it hits something. I'm kind of nervous too. Feel like I'd be wasting magic. Which is unfortunate because, oh, you know, Flamestorm is expensive and OP, but frag does it. Yeah, I'm gonna stay with the safe bet for now and use Flaming Skull. Okay. Yeah, those wolves are probably going to be very, very dead. Yeah, they're very, very dead. I'm just going to use Flamestorm. I'm just going to see if it works. Okay. It is actually hitting something to begin with, so... Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh! Oh, dang, that was gorgeous. That did its job. That so did its job. Okay. Go ahead and shoot Wolfric himself. And then you... keep hitting those guys. Okay, I feel like this is an ideal time to use this. Just like that. Oh, darn. Those guys are getting hit. Oh, frag. Which one of my... Oh, they're obstructed. That's okay. These guys are? How are they obstructed? You know what, whatever. Handgunners, fall back to right here. I think I can win this. Ow. But it might not be smart to. I'm probably going to take a lot more casualties than necessary. So I'm going to get my troops ready to fall back. Oh, okay. I am now going to have everybody just fall back. With the exception of... No, Volkmar's going to fall back too, with the exception of the wizard. Oh, shoot. I retreated from my last battle. I can't fall back. Oh, I screwed up. Now my my melee infantry's out of position. And my stupid rocket batteries keep hitting my own troops. So you guys actually move right back up. Yeah, I just realized I can't retreat. That's a problem. That is a very serious problem. Because I was counting on that. Okay, cool. Oh, less than cool. Not cool. Oh, not cool. Shoot a brick. Okay, you guys get in there. Help him out. Oh. Okay. You... Nope. Not so close. Okay, fall back. Alright. Right there. Shoot them. You... Shoot them. You actually switch to them. And you to them. Dang it. He is definitely losing. Oh, Volkmar is losing. I need him to fall back. Fall back, Volkmar. Oh, you know what? Great swords, you get in there too. My right flank is really, really okay right now. Oh, shoot. He won't let him go. Ah! Keep following. Dang. Guys, go over here. Fall back to there. Ouch. Dang it all. Okay, go to right here. If you can. Yeah, I think I might lose this army. Man, that sucks. Okay, who could use this the most? Volkmar's running, so not him. Those pikemen are done. Let's see, what'll this do? Huh. I think actually these great swords will probably be the ones that could use this the most. If this is going to be death for everyone, then I want this to hold out for as long as possible. Now I have to recast this on the great swords. Okay. Man, I wish I'd realized that I wasn't going to be able to fall back from this. But I didn't realize that. Okay. I don't know if they're going to be able to make this, but if they can, I need them to get away. I need one of my ranged to be able to actually shoot. Volkmar's about to run off the field of battle, and that's not going to do me any favors. Yep, he ran right off the field. You want small? I've never figured out how to change it, Budgie. So yeah, I'm always on small unit size because I've never managed to change it off of that. I've tried. I really, really have tried. Okay. Keep attacking. You. As soon as that's off of cooldown, I want you to... You know what? Screw it. Just go engage him now. Dang it. Victory is in our grasp? Really? It doesn't look like it's in our grasp. I'll take your word for it. Feels like we're decisively losing this. Where's the great swords? Come on, take him. Take him down. Okay. Great sword should at least have a bonus now. Okay, those guys are going to be dead. Yeah, I know they flee. They always flee. Yeah, just finish those suckers off. They can tie down a whole melee infantry unit. Despite how completely illogical that is. Okay, come on. Come on, he's almost done. He is almost done. Oh, do not let them close. It's just 2 of them. Come on, guys, kill them. Okay, it's just 1 now. Kill them, come on. Come on, dudes. Make it count. Oh, shoot them. Okay. Great swords. The great swords are about to run, and I can't stop that. Oh, my wizard's about to run. Everybody's about to run. There's nobody I can cast this on where it's going to be useful. Because they're all about to run. Heck, the great swords... Yeah, the great swords are actually going to stick around longer than my wizard is. So... Okay, good. They took that sucker down. He's in retreat, but he's stuck, so he can't actually get off the field of battle. Ugh. Okay, guys, just snipe him. Snipe him. And the great swords are now routing. Yeah. I lose. Somehow these last 2 units are still fighting. How are they still fighting? Yeah. I was confused. You know, every time I get Volkmar out, I lose. Like, every single time. I'm not sure Volkmar's ever won a battle. It's this weird jinx. He's probably about to get the, for the amount of losses, you get some sort of negative trait over that. He's probably about to get that. That is ticking me off. Royally. That pathetic excuse for an army decimated a full army of mine. They must have heavily nerfed range or something. Because melee armies, half my army size, are dominating me. Dominating me. Heavily. Yeah, they're paying me 1,000 gold. I'll take that. Okay. Deadly Blade. Alright. What am I looking for? Full plate armor. Sure. Alright, Mr. Puddin Slayer. Let's just go this far and see what we find. Large creatures and single entities are OP. on smaller unit sizes. Well, I've tried to find the setting for being able to make larger unit sizes. For the life of me, I've never found it. I have never found it. And it's ticking me off because it would really change the way the game is played. But the option isn't where it's supposed to be, and I don't know why. Okay. Deadly Blade. Okay. Then Karl Franz will start moving here. Military access, non-aggression pacts, trade agreements. And how much will you pay me for this? Well, not that much, apparently. Alright. I'll go for 1,500. How about 1,500? No, let's go 1,700. Yeah. Now I can go through their territory without ticking them off. Alright, there's pigs barter. Fijesh Home Guard. Alright, Budgie. I'm gonna have you take point on Nagalfari Plain. I'm gonna have Fijesh back you up for the experience gain. Okay. No. There we go. Okay, that is done. Occupy. Okay. Then I'm going to send... Let's see. Ambush success chance is still really low despite it being in forest. Yeah, it's not giving me a higher percentage chance. So I'm just going to take her right here. Flip her to ambush mode right there. We'll see if she succeeds. And you. Let's get a better chance of stealing some magical items. And elusive. We'll go with Stonecutter. Alright, Budgie. Well, we don't have you on a Griffin yet, but we do have you with Lightning Strike. Let's start upgrading your Imperial Gunnery. Is there anything worth... Almost the Steam Tank. That would be worth it. Well, I'll wait for next turn. We'll see if we can recruit a Steam Tank. A legendary one. Okay. Oh, they've taken that. Okay. Heroes not moved. Oh yeah, Kovaran. Let's see. Bertie Narhelm. If he continues in that direction, he's going to get assassinated. I just know he is. So I'm actually going to send him over here. Oh, Kregorov. Finally, Kregorov. Yeah, I got to get you on the move. I need you. I built up this army for a reason. Okay. I'm going to send Kregorov over there. I'm going to start building that. 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 I'm going to tear that down because I don't like those. Barag Duazbog. Barak Var. Okay. And then Duazbog. Yeah, let's make a Tailor's Guild. Okay, and Talabaheim. Sure. Let's get a full-fledged armory going. There. Okay. Unassigned skill point on who? Okay. Survivalist. Okay. It looks like we are good for the time being. This army's building up. Rob Hamilton's building up mostly to combat the next Chaos invasion when they come. Because they will be coming. Hey, I can recruit a witch hunter now. Oh, I don't have the gold at the moment. Okay, I'm going to have to wait on that. Alright, ending the turn. Okay. I should actually start moving some of my spare armies into position to deal with Chaos when they come. Because the third invasion... There's a third Chaos invasion, right, Budgie? Because the third invasion's by far the biggest, and just stupid big. I wish they hadn't done what they did with just making massive invasions. What I wish they had done with Chaos is make it so there would start to be Chaos incursions all over the world, where you'd see like a portal open up, and you had to go and like fight, attack the portal's guardians, and then go through the portal and destroy what was creating it on the other side, and then retreat back through. Stuff like that. That would be cool. That would have been a really cool mechanic to add into the game, in my opinion, because you'd get some warning. It's not too OP because you see the portal start to be made, and it has only a small Chaos Force Guardian at first, and then you punch through to the other side, and on the other side, there's a larger Chaos Force guarding whatever's making the portal, and you have to destroy them and that, and then retreat. Yeah. There's only two? Oh. Well, if there's only two, then I've got nothing to be worried about, because I already obliterated the second Chaos invasion. Dude, Fijesh's army did work. My wife can be mean. She did not like Archeon stepping on her guard. She did not like it at all. Actually, it wasn't Archeon. It was like Sigvald. The Prince Charming of Chaos. Ambush foiled. Drat. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. I just realized something. Okay, they're just skin wolves, not armored. Oh, and she's only got mortars. She doesn't have any real artillery. And Budgie, you do. You actually have rocket batteries. You don't have any great cannons. Man, mortars aren't going to do anything versus mammoths. I'm just going to have... Budgie, she's going to have to abandon you. There's like no choice here. She's going to have to abandon you. I'm going to have her do as much damage as she can. And then I'm going to have her fall back. Because there's nothing she can do versus those mammoths. Oh, okay, the handgunners could hurt the mammoths. And the Bordermen Outriders, how fast do they go? They go 84. Those wolves... Oh, those wolves are only 75. They can outrun the wolves. Is there anybody else who's super fast? I don't think so. Okay. So the Outriders should be able to harass their flanks and at least cause some damage before I'm forced to retreat. But they are going to have to retreat. That's a fact. Okay. Alright, let's fight this. I mean, she shattered chaos armies much bigger than this, but she also had better artillery back then. I've never properly rejuvenated her artillery since it took a pasting back in the day. I'm pretty sure she had better artillery. Oh, Budgie, did you see the ship that I've been designing, the Nauseam? I actually made a lore video for it way back in the day. So this is actually something I've been working on for a really long time, and I'm excited to finally get it out. Finally excited to actually start creating it. Start deployment. No, there's no good point. Once again, there's... Man, these maps are not friendly to shooty armies. Shooty armies are having difficulty here. Oh, dang it. Oh yeah, it's like 10:38 for you right now. It is way late over there. Sometimes I forget about that. Alright, Fijes should be... Yeah, she's on Deathclaw, so I can use her to harass the flanks of the enemy as well. I'm going to have to. If I'm going to win this, that's about the only way I'm going to do it. Make the enemy pay as much as possible. Okay. Okay, that's about as flat as we're gonna get. Oh wait, I don't have to worry about flat for my mortars. So if my handgun... What's a handgunner's range? If I had a handgunner all the way back here, I think by the time the enemy got into range... Yeah, if the handgunners were all the way back there, the mortars don't give a crap about line of sight. So yeah, I can actually be in the corner this time. Yay! One small advantage for freaking mortars. Okay. Oh, wait. These ones have to be a little further forward. Or more off to the side. Yeah, more off to the side. Because, crossbowmen need to be behind so they're not blocking my riflemen. Oh, boy. I've got a lot of crossbowmen. Okay, you right here. You right here. Okay. And you, right there. Yeah, you're on Imperial Pegasus. Okay. Finally, melee. We have a decent melee line here. Nothing to write home about. Okay. I'm off to bed. Alright, Budgie. Good night. Get some shut-eye, man. These days we all need a good night's rest. I'll see you later, dude. Oh, what the heck happened there? Oh shoot, I gotta get my stuff into position. Oh. Okay. They'll all fall back to right there. How you been doing, Jake? How's the day treating you, man? And then over here. Yeah, Budgie was literally just hopping off when you hopped on, man. So I think he's already off. No, that flamestorm isn't going to hit anything. Doing okay. I think might get a sore throat, though. Ugh. I mean, those don't sound bad, but having them still sucks. Okay, cool. He did actually hit something. Oh, darn. There's an Axeman troop right there. Gotta stay away from them. They can't see my army. I just realized that. They can't see them. Huh. I'm going to have Fijesh link up with these Outriders, and Fijesh will rip these wolves a new one. No. Keep moving. I want to try and put some distance between the rest of these cupcakes. Okay, I am going to quickly cast this onto Fijesh to help keep her okay. Because she's about to take a lot of damage here. I mean, those wolves may not be armored, but they're still wolves. Okay, alright. This is where we need to fall back. You... Get out of there. Get out of there. Okay. Flamestorm. Yeah, fighting freaking Norskins. Come on, get out of there. What the fudge? I ordered you to run! Well, okay, alright. I'm about to lose everything. I'm about to lose everything. Because he won't run. They wouldn't run. The only one who ran was Fijesh. I'm about to lose everything. Everything that was giving me a chance in this fight. I'm about to lose it. Yep. Yep, they're going to run right off the field. And there goes my best bet at winning. That went horribly. Yep, that went very, very badly. Yep, I lost them all. Okay, skin wolves. I did some damage to them. I hurt them a little bit. Not nearly as much as I feel like is necessary to have justified what I lost. Losing my wizard hurt more than anything. That wizard was going to be able to do so much more damage. I really hate that you can't mount wizards on Deathclaws 2. It's like, why couldn't you, as the one who's in charge of the Empire? You can throw your generals on Deathclaws, but not arguably your most powerful asset, a wizard? You'd want to keep them safer than anything. No more blight wizards fire spells. Nope, no more. Man, they have 3 squads. 3 squads of skin wolves. I'm going to lead them right to my army. See if I can lead them right into death. That'd be really handy. If I could at least take out these skin wolves, if I could take them away from the enemy, that would be useful. That would be intensely useful. Now they're moving at full speed again. And they won't tangle. They won't follow me all the way. Okay, let's see what we got. No. Everything here is still... Oh, wait. At least they're still tired. Winded. 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 Okay, a lot of their stuff is at least winded. So that's good news. Unfortunately, so is Fijesh. But that's 1 unit out of an army. Okay. You know what? Fine. You know what? Screw this. Yeah. I'm willing to wild goose chase this. I'm willing to just run around the map and make them just chase me. At the very least, I'll tire them out for if and when they do eventually spot my army. I don't need them to be going that fast, Fijesh. No. Yeah. I'm forcing them to just follow me this whole way. I'm okay with that. Okay. And now she's fresh. Because I don't have her moving. Oh, no. Stop going fast. No, stop going fast. Jeez. Yeah, I keep having to turn off freaking running or whatever, moving quickly. So I know you might be surprised by this, Jake, but I only recently actually got around to watching the new Suicide Squad movie. And I have to admit, I was pleasantly surprised. It was when I saw the goofy-looking starfish in the movie and stuff like that, I thought it was going to be something really, really dumb and just like, whatever. And then I actually watched it, and it wasn't. It was actually sad and grim and, like, it was a little bit depressing. Not like, I won't go all the way and say it was all the way depressing or anything, but it was a little bit depressing. I was genuinely saddened by it. This would be the perfect place to drop a flame storm. Even if it immediately tried to run away from the bulk of the enemies, it would do a heck of a lot of damage before it got out of there. Heck, a flame skull would do a freaking crap ton of damage. Man, that would have been perfect. Oh, crap. Dang it. Alright. And let's go over here. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jake, did you see any my live stream on creating the Nauseam? No, not Birds of Prey. No, not Birds of Prey. Not at all. I haven't watched that one and I don't intend to. There's another Suicide Squad movie they came out with, and Harley is in it. And she does a great freaking job. She does. But not Birds of Prey. That's not the one I'm referring to. I haven't seen it and I don't intend to. Sorry, but Birds of Prey looks like crap. All the reviews I've seen talking about it. Yeah. From those people whom I actually trust were... Okay, they weren't rave. They weren't rave about... Oh, Birds of Prey? Oh, they were terrible on Birds of Prey. But the new Suicide Squad one... they weren't raving about it or anything. But they were like, this is surprisingly good for modern MCU. I don't know. I mean, in my opinion, it is a good movie. Oh, he's exhausted now. Really? Why? Okay, we'll go at full speed straight across here. No, we don't need to go full speed. Yeah, not a big deal. But anyway, did you see my live stream the other day from when I was creating the Nauseam? Dude, I am so happy to finally be rendering that thing into reality. Okay, that felt good. Anyway. So. Oh. Wait a second. Is she? You're right. Oh my gosh, you're right. She is, wait, MCU. I thought Harlequin was DCEU. Yeah, she is. I got DC and Marvel confused there for a second. She is DC. Sorry, DC has actually been sucking in the movie department much more than Marvel. I'm talking like from the beginning. So for them to actually get their act together for even a moment and do something good, which in my opinion, the new Suicide Squad movie is that it is actually genuinely good, surprises me. It completely surprises me. Whoa. Yeah. Where did that come from? Alright. So what I'm going to do at the end, once the clock ticks down to like 5 minutes, I'm going to lure them into a fight and do as much damage as I can. That way I at least do some damage to their army. Besides what I've already done. But yeah, I want to get my handgunners in play and have my mortar squads do some damage before I call this quits. Will admit, this type of match, very boring. But heck, if it works, it works. I mean, yeah, it came out so suddenly, I wasn't prepared for it. I was just like, oh, okay, hi. Man, that would be such a good spot for a flamestorm. Ouch. So painful to see it and not be able to use it because my wizard ran away. Frickin' pansy. Also, about the ship rendering stream, I only saw a few minutes of it before I had to go do something else. I thought it looked cool, and the lore for it is nice. Oh, so you tuned in for the lore bit. Yeah, I was super... I am super excited about not just rendering the ship and actually having something of it to see, but I'm also extremely excited about the lore, finally getting pieces of the lore of my own personal universe out there. I'm not going to compare what I'm making to what Mark is making, because Mark is so much more skilled than me. He is. I'm not going to say he's more skilled in writing than me, because I am a very skilled writer, but what I'm making is strictly something that can be 3D printed. It's not something that can be made into an animation yet. I like the idea of being able to make it so it could be an animation. That's a cool thought to me. But it's no... Man, and plus what he makes... Look at the level of excruciating detail. I don't even know how to even begin doing that. What I'm doing is like a kindergartner playing with crayons and Play-Doh compared to an artist actually making Picasso. Okay, alright, I'm being too hard on myself. But still, what I'm doing compared to what Mark has made, Death of Hope was one of the most chillingly beautiful, amazing things I have ever seen, especially from only one guy. Animation-wise. One guy. One. Death of Hope has no rivals. It has none. I know a lot of people rave about Astartes. I'm sorry. You shouldn't. Okay, sorry. I'm not saying you shouldn't rave about Astartes. But I'm saying, quality-wise of animation, Astartes doesn't hold a candle to Death of Hope in the sheer, beautiful, excruciating detail. I'm not saying it isn't detailed. Astartes is very detailed, and that was one of the reasons why I loved it, but... I don't know. And I shouldn't say it doesn't hold a candle to it. It does. But... I know! It does! It does! And I'm just happy that I'm actually creating something physical that's mine, that's actually mine. Not only is it from my universe, but I made it. I freaking made it. I'm ecstatic about that. Tinkercad. I used Tinkercad for it. When I got to uni, I'm going to be using quite a few CAD programs. Yeah, I'm not using any kind of CAD program. I'm just using Tinkercad. Oh, I guess Tinkercad might be a CAD program. I mean, it ends with CAD. Plus physical modeling. Yeah, Mark is on another level. I admire Astartes. It looks great. But I'm sorry. It's no Death of Hope. Dang, it is so good. I completely agree with you. I'm a little sad that Death of Hope isn't talked or recommended as much as Astartes, and it hurts me a bit when I think about it. I know! Death of Hope, I'm sorry, it's so much better. It's so much better than Astartes, and that's not ragging on Astartes. Astartes is phenomenal. But Death of Hope is ridiculously better. And why on earth isn't Death of Hope talked about more? Man, Death of Hope is so much better. I still don't understand it. Still blows my mind. Okay, I've reached the point where I'm ready to go ahead and start leading them in to a fight. So... Monstrous Cavalry. Okay. They're so desperate to catch him. Okay. I have to be careful about how I do it. Because they can still maul me. They absolutely can. But I'm hoping to maul them right before the end of the timer. Okay. If I can get them just to advance a bit more, at least my mortars will be able to have range. Now I've lost line of sight on them. Okay, they should be spotting my army any second now. Okay, that is the wrong thing for you guys to shoot at. One way or another, I'm now committed to this. Okay. Riflemen. Focus fire on that. Accuse the mammoth. Call it lots of really mean names. You guys. Here. You guys. Right here. Okay, I'm going to slow this down for a bit. Okay, yeah, fire at will. Okay, do as much damage as possible, guys. Ah, dang, he's going to get in behind my lines. He's going to do some decent damage before it ends. Okay, hopefully he's just contained to that one squad, however. Oh man, he practically halved the squad in one go. Oh dang. I am going to suffer some losses from this. Okay. But technically a tie. And they lost 359 while I only lost 98. Dang, man, they decimated that crossbowman squad just that quickly. That was retarded. Dang, since when do those chariots do that much damage to a compact unit? Ugh. Alright, but still. How are you doing today, Arndell? Should have asked you this earlier. I am doing okay, Jake. I'm really tired, which is why today's live stream is going to be a lot shorter than I normally like to do it. I do try to at least usually do 4-hour live streams. And I'm having a lot of... Oh, come on. I only have 3 Imperial Authority. If I confederate them now... Oh, if I confederate them now, I'm not going to be able to... It's going to damage my economy very badly. And I don't know when the next... Like, I could get an Imperial Authority next turn, which would make this absolutely worth it. But I don't know when I'm going to next have that opportunity. So if I want to keep my economy intact, I have to assert independence, which really, really sucks, because I want that territory. I want to unite the Empire.
To the provinces. Praise Sigmar.
Okay. Stand your ground. You ran off like a dang pansy right when I needed you. I guess I technically can't blame them, but still. And you... At least you did your job. Oh, they're in march mode. That could be potentially advantageous for us. What's this garrison like? The great... Oh, that... Oh, it's not the biggest one. But I'm doing okay, Jake. Thank you for asking, man. I'm alright. Okay. Yeah, let's hit this. See if we can get some decent gold out of that. Hall of True Silver. Income from all buildings, local region. Melee defense, melee attack. That's not bad.
I will marshal the band. Onward!
Okay. Unassigned skill point on you. Rally. And you. Impassioned. I think I'm doing pretty good right now. Honestly, our financial situation is less than stellar. But we're going to be okay. One way or the other, we're going to be okay. Vijesh is doing okay right now. She's actually up in another city doing this camping trip that she's been dying to do for a while. I'm actually a little surprised she hasn't called. She almost always calls during a live stream. It's like built into her DNA. She just magically senses when a live stream is starting. She's like, I need to call Ben. And everyone's just like, why? Is there an emergency? She's like, I don't know. I just feel like I need to call him. Like, now's the time. When I started the Nauseam stream, she called me literally at the very moment I was beginning it. Luckily, YouTube has an edit function, so I was able to edit that part out, so anyone who goes and watches that hopefully won't be dissuaded by that, but... Yeah, I was a little discouraged by that. I'm actually starting to overheat in this thing. But she doesn't have a phone capable of hopping on right now. And she doesn't have her computer. She's off the grid at the moment. So it's extremely unlikely that she'll be hopping on. So, and I haven't told her that I'm doing this live stream. So... Okay. Let's stop right there. Yeah, let's go all the way.
Pick up the pace. I am ready. Are you? On march. What does the Emperor think?
Okay. I'm going to have Mr. Pudding Slayer have his movement so I can put him in camp stance. He needs to rejuvenate just a bit. Same with you, Jake. You're a bit hashed.
To battle. By Sigmar's right. True.
Marcus, though, he's in decently good condition. And so is Alluri. He does have one unit that's down to about half strength, but it should be okay. Man, I think I'm starting to get a migraine. Let's see if we find anything back here. Alright, Kragorov. Let's get you on the move. I watched the Sonic 2 movie recently and I thought it was fun. Really? I haven't actually watched 1 or 2 yet of the new Sonic movies. And I've been kind of iffy about it. I haven't been sure if they'll be good or not, because I kind of have a really high standard when it comes to movies. Like, really, really high. But I don't know. And I strongly dislike it when they sacrifice serious or cool moments for a cheap joke. And I'm afraid that they've done that with Sonic. Huh. Well, let's do Wizard's Tower first. And then, yeah, let's go with Imperial Academy. I could definitely use an Imperial Academy. Now that is iffy. Yeah, I don't know if I need either one of those per se. Oh, this one's already there, so I will finish it off. I'll figure out the rest with that city later. Let's build another weaving house. Jim Carrey as the villain, I just strongly disliked how... I don't know, I didn't watch either one of the movies, but it looks like he is a villain that they just constantly use as a laugh and a goof, which is something technically Jim Carrey is really good at, but it's not something I like to see in a villain in general. Like, if a movie is so heavily based on comedy that you have a supposedly serious villain in it who's genuinely evil, but then they're basically just there for laughs, or that's basically how they're always doing it, I won't like the movie. That child part of me apparently died a long time ago. There was a point in time where I thought that kind of movie was a lot of fun and I enjoyed it. Not anymore, which I'm kind of sad about. I think that kind of stuff happens a lot these days. Yeah, and I hate it. I really hate it when they sacrifice serious moments for a cheap laugh. It ruins stuff. Big franchises have been ruined and classics have been made into live-action messes. Oh, you are not wrong. You are not wrong. Not one bit. I wish you were wrong. I really do. But you're not. You're not wrong. Okay, alright, let's go up here to Fijesh. What's here? That's nothing impressive. You know what? We can exchange this later. But... oh, no, I'm out of gold. Dang, I need to go cancel some stuff, because I need gold. Okay. Yes! And the Emperor's Wrath steam tank. Because apparently there's more than one steam tank in the Empire now. Okay. Alright. Swords of Ulrich. Okay. I think that's about as good as we're going to get at the moment. We do have the Emperor's Wrath steam tank now, so we actually have a long-range unit that can hurt his mammoths. But, okay. We're going to move to right here. Supposedly there's enough movement left. Finally, thank goodness. We're able to get into defense stance. Canonically, there have been lore. Only 8 remain in Karl Franz's time. Oh, so there is more than one. But yeah, they would be... I imagine they're so careful with the use of those tanks, it's not even funny. I imagine that's the case. Like, the use of those tanks has to be very, very carefully sanctioned. Because they don't want to lose them. I'm going to see about a lightning strike on the Greyling Moots. See if I can get away with that. According to this, I would lose a crap to... whoa, 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 what the... Wait. By lightning striking, I take out the reinforcements here? And I just have to... Okay, because dealing with only these two would be... Oh, that would be so much easier. Yeah, okay, I recognize this army, yeah. So that's the army I'm cutting out. I only have to deal with these upper 2 armies. Which is some Mournfang cavalry. That's the only serious threat in that army. Norskin Ice Trolls, that's a serious threat. He is going to be a serious threat. Oh, some of them have been destroyed in experiments? Oh. Interesting. That makes me wonder what kind of experiments would warrant that kind of destruction. Anyway, let's go ahead and duke this out. Alright, Budgie, let's see what you got. Karl Franz and the Empire armies took 3 steam tanks to battle a greenskin Wa at the 3rd battle for Blackfire Pass. Well, as far as I know, that was just like a really desperate battle. And they almost lost it anyways. So I can understand why they brought them there. They needed to win that fight. Losing that fight would have dire consequences for the Empire. Okay. Okay. So, I'll park my steam tank up here. And I'll have my rocket batteries along here. My mortar can be behind, because it doesn't need to worry about line of sight or anything like that. My handgunners can be spread out, possibly some along here, and then some along here, because I do have 4 squadrons of them. So anyway. Come on. Okay. Okay, we'll put one squad of riflemen over here. Crossbowmen. Come on. Okay, you over here. You right there. You right here. You guys out here. And then you, well, right there. Budgie. Oh, you're not airborne, Budgie. Ah, dang it. Okay. The man who invented the steam tank was not from the Empire, but from one of the old southern realms of the old world. Tilia, to be precise. Tilia? Really? Oh. Why'd they stop? I assume the guy who invented them was also apparently the only guy who knew how to make them, because they don't make them anymore. Otherwise, they'd have a heck of a lot more than just 8, I'm sure. Also, I understand that Skaven Slayer may not actually be canonical, because in Skaven Slayer, they had tanks of some kind. Not the Skaven. The Skaven tried to steal the tanks and failed. But in whatever city it was that the battle of Skaven Slayer was in, they had steam tanks that the Skaven tried to steal and accidentally wrecked because Gotrek showed up. Alright, so this is going to be my only harassing unit. I got to be very careful with it. I screwed up with them last time. I lost them over stupid crap. Okay. No wizard. Gnome. Oh. Oh, it was in Gnome. Oh. Okay. So that's Felix Jaeger's hometown. Okay. Alright. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to put the steam tank up front and center. Needs to have a clear line of sight anyway. Okay. Mortar will just go in back because it doesn't need to be in front. Okay. It does make sense that it would be Nuln, though. They are the... Well, that's literally what they're known for, I believe. I might be wrong about that, but that makes a lot more sense canonically. Even if that scene isn't canon, it makes a heck of a lot more sense if it was Nuln. So at least they were going for canon, even if it's not canon. There was one Steam Tank Clan Scryer Warplock engineer Heskett One-Eye tried to steal for Thankwall's invasion, if I remember correctly. Yes. Yes. Though he kind of actually wasn't doing it for Thankwall. He was doing it for himself, but yeah, that's basically Skaven for you. Memories are flushing through my brain right now. Corner camp time. Indeed. Indeed. Corner camp. Unfortunately, it's not a perfect corner, so I can't go all the way back there. Otherwise, I lose line of sight. Dang. Where are these burps coming from? They're burning. Burning burps. Okay. I think that's as good of a formation as we're currently going to get. You know what? Oh, shoot, 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 shoot. I can't forget about these guys. I need to harass the enemy as much as possible with them. Speed, 84. What's these guys' speed? 75. So yeah, their fastest unit I should be able to outrun no problem. And I should be able to at least draw off a few units with them. Man, I'm getting a headache. I'm not sure why, though. Feeling a little migraine-ish. Okay, they've got 2 units currently breaking off. I'm going to ignore them. All that's going to do is slow them down getting into the fight. I'm actually perfectly content with that. Damage done already. The moment they break off, I have a small advantage from that by itself. I'm going to start harrying them from the back, though. Drawing out more units. Oh yeah, Felix ended up getting trapped in the steam tank with Heskett until the steam tank dropped down into the sewers of Nuln. Yeah, he did. That crap was hilarious. You know what? I'm actually going to let them rain fire down on those trolls. That's actually a good target for them to wipe out to begin with. Okay. You do not, as of yet, have the range. But go ahead and turn. So you're facing the correct direction for when they are in range. You guys, go ahead and turn. And you, turn. I want you to start shooting as soon as possible. And then you, go ahead and start raining fire down on them. You. Skaven Slayer is when a proper narrative and story of Gotrek and Felix story really kicks off. Oh my gosh, you are not wrong. That is such a good story. And yeah, I think you are right. It was the first truly proper one. No, I want... Okay, I want this one right there. Okay, alright. You there. And you right there. Actually, this very end one will target the Mournfang Cavalry. That mortar squad, as soon as everything is a little closer, will target those marauders. Stupid werewolf. Whoa. Did they already cut all the way through? Oh no, no, it was friendly fire. Oh, I'm so sick of friendly fire from freaking rocket batteries. Ah. Dang freaking rocket batteries. They're a double-edged sword. Constantly a double-edged sword. Oh, no, 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 no. Shoot, 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 shoot. Okay. Alright, Budgie. Duke it out. Alright, you do that. You do that. You do that. Oh, shoot a brick. You do that. Shoot a brick. You know what? You go over there. You guys, cave them in. Let's see. Troll Slayer is actually more of a bunch of White Dwarf stories piled together, if I'm not mistaken. William King was given full permission to take over Gotrek and Felix future books. Also, who was the author for Skaven Slayer? Because I don't remember offhand who it was, but whoever it was, oh my gosh, they were the best. They were the frickin' best. They were. Like, hands down, no contests. So frickin' good. Anyway, you go ahead and move forward a bit. Well, actually, move right there. You start pile driving into them. You into them. Who are you attacking? You're not focusing on anyone. Okay, hit them. Yeah, you keep where you are. You keep that up. And you hit them. William King. Why was it irritating that he was given control, Jake? He was doing a fantabulous job, at least with Skaven Slayer. And a lot of his other books I really enjoyed. Holy crap. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's just a mortar. Oh, yeah, okay, that's okay. Rocket batteries do so much more damage. Okay, Budgie, let's heal you up. Oh, I shouldn't have healed Pudgy yet. Oh, the enemy lord got wounded that quickly. Dang. That was beautiful. Okay. And because we're attacking a garrison, that was minimal losses. So why was it irritating that William King was given... Is that what you were saying, Jake, or did I misunderstand that you said William King was given control over the rest of them? Because I think he was doing a great job, personally. Alright, bejornlings. Haka be dead. Okay, occupy. Okay, no, Games Workshop wasn't irritated. They just haven't decided to actually make Gotrek and Felix a novel series until William King wrote Skaven Slayer. I thought you said you were irritated by it. I'm confused. Anyway, okay, survivalist. When I said irritating, I meant the artillery. Oh, that. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, that suddenly your comment makes so much more sense. Okay. Okay, leadership +8 to the assigned units. Let's throw that on them. Let's save it. I lose 2 units in order to auto-resolve this from that army and 1 from the other army. I find those to be acceptable losses. Cool. Execute the captives. And the Bajornlings are no more. They are officially wiped the frag out. And Fijesh is within range of a city, so I can go and garrison her so she can actually start rejuvenating. Okay. Alright. Now we just have to finish wiping out the filthy frickin' Norskins. And that shouldn't be too hard. I was doing something. This. And this. Funny. I recruited a bunch of stuff that ate up all that gold, and then through all that fighting, I earned it all right back. And was able to put those upgrades right back on. After reading Sigmar's trilogy, fighting Norskins to me is so thematic now. That's awesome. Oh, so on this map, Jake, where did Sigmar fight the Norskins? Did he actually fight them up here in their territory, or were they originally down here in these lands, and he fought them and drove them up into the Northlands here? Like, how did that go? And wow, I have got expansive territory. Whoa. I have spread over a lot bigger of an area than I thought I had. Wow. Alright. I think I've got a couple more turns left in me for the night, and then I'm going to call it good. I am not feeling well. Okay. I did eat a lot of food earlier, and it was food I haven't eaten in a long time. So I decided to go and celebrate a little bit today. Although they didn't give me one of the items I asked for that I paid extra for. I was really mad about that. That's the problem with ordering things to go. No military alliance. Military alliances are nothing but bad. Okay. They rule. Honorary banquet. Okay. Krigorov. All the way to here. Okay. Waldenhof. What are we going to build here? That we haven't already built. I think we're going to build a training field. Okay, Nagenhof. Turn this into weaving house. Weaving house. That into cattle ranch. Okay. Then a blacksmith and eventually armory. Nagenhof. Tailor's Guild. The Norskins, or Norsee, as they were known back in Sigmar's time, actually lived in the lands that would become Empire territory, mainly along the northern coast bordering the Sea of Claws. Sea of Claws, Sea of Claws. Which sea is that? Middle Sea. Oh, this one. So they were mostly along here. Huh. Which explains that when he drove them out, why they ended up inhabiting these lands. Man, no wonder Norskins don't like the Empire. I'd be pretty grumpy at somebody if they kicked my ancestors out of what was arguably much, much better land too. I'd be very grumpy. Okay, there's nothing over here to continue taking, so I'm going to have both of these armies come up to fight them. I'm going to go ahead and recruit a second unit there. Budgie and Fijish fighting together. Deadly Blade. Sigmar and the Unberogen, along with other tribes, drove the Norsee out of their lands and into the sea, where the very few survivors would eventually land on the icy waste that would be named Norska. Oh, wait a second. This guy's within striking range. Right? Yeah, I think that dude's within striking range of two of my armies. Why would he do that? Just in case the game is lying to me, I'm going to save this. Because sometimes the game lies, and I'm not willing to put up with that. Because right now it's showing me that I can attack them. Yeah, this is going to be a heck of a decisive victory. They are dead and gone. And sure, you know what? I will actually pardon these captives for a little extra gold. I could use it. And that army is just done. It's gone. And that was his only active army in this territory. Dang. Okay. He just gift-wrapped that. AI aren't normally that stupid. Oh, even back then, the Norse were a bunch of chaos-worshipping jerks who did frequent raids, rituals, and sacrifices on the other tribes of the south. They were responsible for killing Sigmar's father, King Bjorn. Oh, that's context. Oh, that is hecka context. Oh my gosh. Ow. Well, that explains that. Well, the Norse can suck it. Oh, sorry, the Norse can suck it. They deserve everything they got. You worship, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. Okay, Tools of Judgment. Bonus versus large. No, I want silver bullets.
I will marshal the men. Onwards.
Let's see what we find. That's a decent orc army. It's not a big one, but it's decent.
To strengthen the empire. Champion of the faith. Sigmar lightens steps.
Okay, let's go into ambush mode.
The emperor. Yes, sound back. Step to it. By Sigmar's right. To the provinces. Yes, sound back.
Okay, so this is going to be the bait. This army here. So I'm going to have to switch this army to,
This will bolster the nation.
anyway. The Norse got owe their existence to Sigmar, to be honest, lol. What? Why do they owe their existence to him, though? Hero not moved.
Onwards.
Oh, these two must... Oh, yeah, these two are at war. Okay. That's not bad. I do not mind them wiping out the Dark Elves. The Dark Elves are a bunch of freaking punks.
Onwards.
Sigmar could very well have pushed further and completely wiped out the Norse tribe when his army set their famed wolf ships ablaze, killing thousands of Norse in the process. Oh. Oh, so he could have wiped them out. That's what you mean. Okay.
It is time. Yes.
Okay. Sure, we'll start upgrading that. And that.
Yes, my lord.
Rob Hamilton will be ready to go in just a bit.
What does the emperor bid?
But a close friend and sword brother of Sigmar's, Pendrag, persuaded Sigmar to relent. Well, that kind of backfired because they ended up being a thorn in the side of the Empire for a really long time afterward. I feel like it might have been better just to wipe them out. I mean, they are chaos worshippers. They're literally irredeemable unless they forsake their ways. Just letting them go, though, that'll just make them nothing but bitter and angry. Had I been Sigmar, I would have been like, give me one real good reason. I mean, did Pendrag give him a good reason? Also, is that his name or is it Pendragon? 'Cause Pendrag sounds a bit weird. Okay. Ooh, yes.
Franz Sigmar.
Okay. Alright, ending the turn. Heck no. Once again, this game completely fails to give any kind of advantage to doing, what is it called? Military alliances. They're nothing but a bane. They don't help you. Oh, these idiots. Oh, okay. It's not war, it's just another non-aggression pact broken. They do it all the time. They're the most unreliable idiots like ever. Ooh. Marcus is now got perfect vigor and crap. Nice. Well, this guy's probably sitting there going, oh fudge, I am now going to die. Were I in his shoes, that's certainly what I'd be feeling. Okay, let's quickly get through this. Full plate armor. Ooh, Grand Soulfire. Nice. Okay. Full armor plate. Okay. Let's have these two actually take pig barter first. You. Level up survivalist. Okay, let's attack pig barter. Oh, Pendrag. No dragon in the name. Oh, it's sad. That's sad. I wanted to be Pendragon. I mean, his dad's name was Bjorn. They were already using traditionally, you know, kind of Earth Norse-skinny names or whatever. I feel like Bjorn is a Norse name. Oh, well. Got me all excited, Jake. Oh. Oh, well. Okay. Hold the line. Yeah, we'll do hold the line. And one of our Empire captains. Deadly Blade. Okay, this guy's most probably going to run. We might be able to get him to run straight into... Yeah, he's running. Okay, he won't run straight to Karl Franz, but with a bit of marching, Karl Franz can be the flanking army. So that way it's a decisive victory, and it'll only have to pull one army off of the main offensive to do it. Nice. There we go. Who just gained that? Traits gained. The last person was Mr. Pudding Slayer himself. Pendrag had a kind heart and took pity on the North Sea. He did not see the glory or honor in massacring an enemy that was already broken and fleeing, if I remember correctly. At least that's what I could remember from the book. It was very close to that. It was still a foolish decision that plagued the Empire for ages to come. If he had just shut up and just made sure they got purged. Having the Norskins wiped out... Okay, think about it this way. The Norskins plagued the Empire and the rest of the world for ages. They helped summon chaos into the world for ages. Think about this. With the dwarfs
close to the end, suddenly embracing technology so hardcore and starting to retake hold, starting to become ambitious again. Imagine if the Norskins had been wiped out. The world that was could have been saved if Pendrag had kept his dang mouth shut. If the Norskin or Norsey had been wiped out. Arguably, one of Chaos's biggest footholds into the world that was would have been eliminated. And it wouldn't have ever been called the world that was. It would still exist to this day. Pendrag might have been the one to doom that world. Because he had pity on a foe that he never should have felt pity for. Okay, it's fine to feel pity so long as you control it. So long as you understand the fact that this foe still needs to be wiped out. They still need to die. Okay. Move right there. Karl Franz advances to here. And you guys move up towards Flayed Rock. You are going to head towards the Haunted Forest. Okay. Oh, really? Sure. I'd be willing to lose 1 unit. 6,000 gold, that's okay. Okay. Counter Striker. And Arcane Conduit. Okay, where did those Norskins go? I'm going to go ahead and just pull up to the doorstep right here, but I'm not actually going to take that spot just yet. I want to know where that last Norskin army went. Because those things are stupidly OP versus my armies. And that army is not a full army right now. Okay, Fijesh Home Guard. I already got a lot of... I will recruit one thing of that. However, what am I missing? No, all the ones that I have. The only ones I don't... Oh, ironically, the state troops there are halberdiers. Oh. Anyway... And the last one I could recruit is halberdier. I mean, melee. Okay, there, and then let's recruit some riflemen. And she can recruit that in 1 turn. Okay. And we'll finally be able to take the Varg camp. Okay. Alright, Kregorov is on his way. Bertie Gnarlhelm on his way. Iron Rock. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Caragdron. Caragdron's in a pretty safe location. Ooh, Woodsman's Hut. Okay. Iron Rock. Iron Rock is in a less safe location. I'm going to build a garrison there. Okay. Let's build an armory. Ooh, oh, come on, come on. There we go. Karag. Yeah, let's build a garrison there. It's a bit of a not so safe location. And build that. Karak Hearn. Yeah, let's upgrade that to a full-fledged city. And Steingart does not need a garrison. I'm going to tear that down. Clash Royalist Bodyguard. Okay. Dragonhorn Mine, sure. And upgrade that. Okay. That's dealt with. We've got all that going on. I think we're good. Okay. Alright. I'm actually going to go ahead and call it here for today. We're going to be finishing up mopping up the orcs tomorrow and see where that goes. From there, I'm not sure. Oh, yeah. Sorry, not tomorrow. Next week, which tomorrow actually is technically a next week, but you know, we'll finish mopping them up. Kregorov, I'm sorry when you tune into this, if you watch the ending, I'm sorry, I haven't actually gotten your army into actually any real battle yet. All they've been doing is marching. A lot of marching. This campaign is in its latter stages. So it takes more and more time to manage everything. And yeah, I want to get them down here, though, to swat these stupid vampire pirates. They're ticking me off. And they're corrupting my lands. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call that good, though, because my chest isn't feeling so good. I feel like I might be maybe coming down with a cold. Yeah, I feel like I might be getting a cold. This kind of headache that I'm feeling right now. I hate head colds. I think someone did say that they had a cold a couple days ago. Great, they passed that on to me. It's fun. Right on the weekend, too. Anyway, though. Alright, everybody. Y'all are absolutely awesome. I'm going to go ahead and hop off now. And, I may live stream working on the Nauseon tomorrow. I don't know. I know I'm definitely going to be working on it the next couple of days. Just because, honestly, it feels so good to work on that. It's my own IP. And I'm just ecstatic to actually have something physical to look at and be like, yeah, not only is that my IP, but I made that. Oh, you know, little bit of a ego boost. But anyway, y'all are absolutely freaking awesome. I will see you later, Jake. Thank you very much for tuning in, man. And it's been awesome learning lore from you. Like, every single time you're in the stream, I swear, if you're there for more than 5 minutes, I learned something. Anyway, I will see y'all later. Don't y'all be getting into too much trouble, or do. It's always up to you.